Hi guys, Kevin, Property Soldier here. Just thought I'd share this quick video because I barely slept last night, and I thought I'd just explain why and get something off my chest. And it's because yesterday I was reading a post and I was following the thread, and it's because there's somebody's written a book and somebody's delivers property training, and there's no one in the progressive community, but ultimately I can relate to what was going on because I deliver property training, and I've just finished my book, and it's going to be coming out soon. But this person was getting absolutely attacked by, I don't know what you want to call them, trolls, haters, people criticising his integrity, his values, calling me a liar, calling me a cheat, and it made me just think, oh my God, this is coming for me, because I know that my book is going to go out there, and it's going to be promoted, and it's going to be promoted by Progressive, and it's got a good chance. It's about service accommodation. It's got a good chance of getting good distribution. Then I'm going to attract the haters who want to shout me down and put me in my place and accuse me of things. And I sort of think, well, I'm big enough. I can cope with it. I've got thick skin. But you know, can we all deal with that? And the other person that I'm worried about is my other half, Caroline. Now, Caroline struggles with being in the limelight, and Caroline, she helps deliver my training course. She helped write the training course, but she really struggles being in the public eye. And if she could, she would keep me away from the public eye as well, but she does it for me. And when she gets up on stage, she helps deliver it, but she'd rather not, but she does it for me because she's got a lot to give, right? And I suppose, where am I going with this? People need people like Caroline, because not everyone is like me. I'm more of an outgoing person, and I don't mind being in front of a crowd of people. And yes, in order that this guy was getting criticised for selling, and so you're just lying to people, you're selling a course, etc. And in order to put people bums on seats, you have to sell the benefits of your course. If you just said, oh yeah, it's all right, but you can come on it or not, you know, I don't know if it's any good for you or not, no one's going to come on your course, and your course might be the best course in the world. And the thing is, I'm going to say this as well. One thing it's been useful for me is collating testimonials for the book, and it's been the last thing that I've done to get the book out. And people are sending me in the results that they've had from coming on the training. And I've got people saying that they've sacked the boss, people saying that it's been life-changing, they don't exchange time for money anymore. Yes, property can be hard work, but it's the best hard work, okay, you can ever do. And that helps, that really does help, and it makes me think, okay, fine, I'm giving value, okay, people are paying to come on training, but there's plenty of people getting results. Because the other thing that you struggle with as a trainer is some people will pay to come on your training, but they don't do anything with it. But you can lead a horse to water, you cannot make it drink. You can do the best you can. And so I used to exchange time for money. I was 24 years in the army, and I was investing in property, and I got myself in a big hole because I had a property portfolio that was losing me money. I was told I should invest in property, I wasn't told how, and that ultimately, a property portfolio that's losing you money traps you in a job. And I racked up a lot of credit card debt. I was going through a divorce. I had my daughter in boarding school because I got custody of my daughter when she was a baby. and I was trapped in a job. I couldn't leave my job, so I juggled and I just did the best I could, because you do as a human being, don't you? Life's not easy. And it was at that point that I paid for property education. And yes, the person that sold me the course sold the benefits of the course and made me believe that it was worth getting further into debt to go and get trained. And that was in 2010. And in 2011, I turned everything round and I left the army without the need to get a job. I left the army on Remembrance Day 2011 because I chose that date to leave the army, because it's an important day for me. Right, I've been investing in property now for nearly 29 years, and I know that property education did the world for me, right? And a year after leaving the army, I started teaching people how to invest in property, how to not have to exchange time for money anymore. Some people are risking life for money, and people pay to come on my training course. But you know what? I've got integrity. I know that I'm an honest, decent person. I know that Caroline is a wonderful person, but I am going to get attacked. People are going to call me lots of names, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to resist retaliating. I know I get told from people like Rob Moore, my mentor, that you mustn't retaliate. That a quote from Winston Churchill, you never get anywhere in life if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks at you. I know what makes sense, I know the logic, but I know what is coming, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to do it anyway, but I worry for Caroline, and I'm not going to let the haters and trolls drag me down, because do you know what? There's going to be people that come on my training course in the future, and it's going to be life-changing for them too, and I'm going to get a case study, a testimonial from them in the future, saying that it made all the difference for them, and it's for that reason I'm going to do it. Yes, do I make money from training people? Yes. Could I do it if I didn't think it was giving people excellent value? No. And yes, I'm going to put my book out, and I'm just going to have to deal with the haters and the trolls and the people that criticize and the people that call me names and the people that question my integrity. I don't know, I went on a bit of a rant. I don't know, I think I feel better for it. Do you know what? If you've had value from property education, if it's made all the best difference to you, I don't care what that education is, what the strategy is, share it, shout about it, comment, give this post a like if you can identify with it. Let's basically put our arm around each other and say, fuck them, fuck the haters, fuck the trolls. I genuinely believe that entrepreneurial people that are willing to not go round and round and round on that hamster wheel, are not normal. And I'm not normal. People, you attract your tribe. And I know that people who I attract are like me. And that makes me feel better. And I surround myself with like-minded people. And I think a lot of us do surround ourselves with like-minded people, and you've just got to block out the haters and the trolls and just forgive them, I suppose, because they're probably going through a lot of bad stuff themselves, and they're just maybe not hating you, they're just hating something about their life, and they're just taking it out on you. Anyway, I hope that's helped. I'm going to sign off now. Take care. Cheers, bye.